Hi guys and welcome back to the channel, and supposedly, according to Daniel RPK, we are getting a Jurassic Park 8 slash Jurassic World 5. Either way, a follow-up to this year's Jurassic World Rebirth, with Scarlett Johansson, back as the lead. It's expected to come out possibly in 2028. There is an untitled Universal event film for 2028, for June 9th, 2028. And Daniel RPK, among other speculative reporters online on Twitter, etc., are speculating, theorising that it could be a new Jurassic World movie. Or Jurassic Park 8, whatever you want to go say. Now, yeah, I'm all for that. Jurassic World Rebirth, directed by Gareth Edwards, and having obviously Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, and Mahershala Ali front and centre. I loved it. I was probably too overly generous towards it, but it's probably the most Jurassic Parky or Jurassic-y that I've felt since 2015's Jurassic World, or even back with Jurassic Park, obviously, in the Lost World of Jurassic Park in 1987. Or even Jurassic Park 3, because as much as it's not a great Jurassic film, it's aged no too badly. So, a new Jurassic World film is in the works. There's no talk or there's no word on if Gareth Edwards will return to direct it, but I think he should. I think, if anything, he should make this his Jurassic trilogy, right? One after the other, because we haven't had a director stay on for more than one or two films. So, should he come back, it'd be the first time since Steven Spielberg for the Lost World Jurassic Park in 1997 they've had a director come back straight after the last one. And the thing about Gareth Edwards is he can make a very cheap-ish film, because the budget for Jurassic World, minus the marketing side of it, was 180 million, and it has gone on to make over 860 million worldwide. That's incredible. That is incredible. So, watching those, after the film ended, you're like, I'm sort of satisfied that this is the kind of one last hurrah after the abysmal Dominion. Dominion has moments of greatness, but overall it is just, what were you thinking? You tried to be the Avengers Endgame of the Jurassic saga, and you did things right, but majority did things wrong, because you had giant fucking locusts as the pivotal plot point. You're just like, oh. Anyway, so where could they go after Rebirth? I don't know. But seeing the numbers of what it made, you can be sure as shit Universal are making another Jurassic film. Alright, it's happening. And if they've got any brains inside their heads, they will get Gareth Edwards back to do the next one. Scarlett Johansson, I thought she was great as Zora Bennett. I thought she was fun. I thought she was brilliant, and she's a massive Jurassic Park fan. She was rumoured to be joining the franchise back in the mid-2000s, because I think 2005 there was a Jurassic Park 4 in the works. But then obviously eventually got Jurassic World. And Scarlett Johansson's name was thrown up there. Keira Knightley was thrown up there, because obviously her success of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Josh Brolin, even up to near enough the time for Jurassic World, was, I think he mentioned he was the concept art. His likeness was used for the concept art for Jurassic World. If they can get Josh Brolin involved in the next Jurassic World film, pretty full circle moment. It works. It works. So, yeah, I would love, I hope to God, it's just saying that Scarlett Johansson is returning. I would really hope that Jonathan Bailey comes back, as well as Mahershala Ali, and they could be the trio, the Jurassic trio for this next wave of Jurassic Park films, or Jurassic World films. But yeah, where could they go? I have no idea. My idea at one point, and I'm not pitching this to Universal, But I assumed with the way the dinosaurs get led free at the end of Fallen Kingdom, that we would at some point. This was before Dominion was even announced, or that it was announced as the last film. Because even at the end of Dominion, the dinosaurs there was no like nothing was resolved. They were still just roaming free, and then obviously in Rebirth, it got to a point where they're either dying off or heading back to like the kind of center of the Earth, like where the equator is. Because obviously, it turns out that the temperature and the atmosphere around the equator is pretty much resembles the atmosphere and all that kind of stuff, and the lifestyle that they had 65 million years ago. So you either do the next one being a rescue mission of sorts, and they're gathering the last of the dinosaurs and putting them into a dino sanctuary, essentially Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, and that's that. And then you cap it off, and that's at the end. Or my opinion was, again, before and I guess after Dominion, I thought that it was going to end up, the world is going to end up going back to the way it was 65 million years ago, and we got some sort of Planet of the Apes-esque kind of series of films, or a film, whatever, where humanity are broken, are totally fucked, and dinosaurs rule the world. So yeah, the next one could go either way, or the next few could go either way. But yeah, what are your guys' opinions on all this? Did you enjoy Rebirth? Do you think that continuing the Rebirth storyline, bringing back Gareth Edwards if he comes back, Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Mahershala Ali, if Mahershala Ali can find some sort of role where he can carry on and do something like this, the man needs a franchise. Give him this. And if Blade happens, Blade happens. If Blade don't happen, he's got this. But yeah, comment down below, again, what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.